What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back to another episode in my path to power. As you can see, we had a few cards sell there from the start. Our record is 8-1-1 so far, 8,409 coins. And you guys have got to be saying to yourself at this point, Japes, what on earth are you sitting on all of those coins for? Well, I'll tell you the truth. Tomorrow, the game drops in the UK, officially for everyone. And I am waiting for everybody to head out to the shop, grab their copy of FIFA, run back home, load up those FIFA points, and open up those packs. Because the way it's going to work out, at least in my most humble opinion, in my mind, is all these packs are going to be open. And if I time it right, I am going to be able to get some sweet deals. Because the market is going to be flooded with cards, and there are not going to be enough coins out there to keep the cards at their proper value, is what I'll call it. So I'm going to be looking to pick up some incredible deals. So I'm going to be playing matches hardcore until then, so I can hopefully win a few divisions and get ready to go with that. What'll happen after all these packs are open, people are going to sell their things. I'm going to hopefully buy them, get some sweet deals, and I'm going to hold on to them for a minute. And I'm going to hold on to them as the weekend progresses. People are going to spam matches and open more packs. And when they spam matches, though, they are going to get more coins. And when they get more coins, or if they get good cards in packs, they're going to have more coins to spend, and the market is going to slowly rise in price. And as the market slowly rises in price, I'm going to be looking to make the most of that. But on to the match now. We're playing against Female Skunk. And I was doing pretty well dominating this match. And then I just dragged him down. And I saw a comment, or we've talked about it earlier, ref. The red card decisions, the penalty decisions, they're a lot harsher this year. And for me, that's like red card worthy. Now, it's not going to be given by every referee because it wasn't a terrible tackle, but mentalist is essentially the last chance that I have at stopping the breakaway. And when you reach out and you grab his shirt and you just drag him down, that's a red card. But it did not stop us. Pjanic there, knocking one in. I feel every time they do the airplane, I feel like making sound effects. It's like, James, come on, man, sort it out. You do not need to be rolling with the noises. But at halftime, I decided to make a change, switch to a essentially a 5-2-2. Because we have the red card, I'm going to leave the hole in my true CM spot, play with an LCM, RCM, and then my two strikers, because I figured I could still hit them on the counter with the two strikers up front, and I just figured why not pack them in, see how the five defenders work, see how it feels, and Dybala, a little bit of luck there, manages to nick it away, finishes clinically, 47th minute, and I was always feeling pretty confident in this match. But to make the change across the back line, I probably should have moved Nigel de Jong over to the left wing back role, but I ended up putting in Young and Biwa at left wing back and leaving Nigel de Jong as my right center back. I do have a lot of good center backs, so that was kind of why I figured that would be a good way to go. I could have switched to a 3-5-2 as well, but I just don't really have great wingers. I guess I could have put on Afellay, but that was my decision at the time. Dybala, a little bit of skill, and he thunderbolt into the far side of the net. He just crushes it, pings off the post, and gives me a 3-goal lead. Wonderful little talent he is on this game. Career mode legend as well, which brings me to something that I've been meaning to ask you. I really want to get started on a career mode for you guys on YouTube. And I want to get on that hype essentially ASAP. So my two original... Okay, I'll give you guys the debate in my mind as we finish out. How about this for a strike, though? Oh my, speaking of thunderbolts, he just comes out with it out of nowhere, just smashes it on a terrible giveaway. But my debate, so career mode, because of all the new additions to the BPL with the stadiums and things of that nature, it's really hard not to pick a BPL team for career mode because, frankly, it just looks so good. And so I'm leaning that direction. But I also thought about doing... So my debate right now is to do either an AC Milan career mode, if I'm going to do a team from Europe, or I would be picking a BPL side. So I need you guys to leave comments, leave suggestions. So when I did this on Twitch, the two most popular teams that you guys went after that you wanted to see me use were Aston Villa and QPR. And QPR, literally after about 3,000 votes, won by 13 of them. 13 votes was the difference. So I figured Aston Villa would actually be a really good shout. So that's what I'm leaning towards right now. If you'd prefer to see a different team, and I really like the idea of using lower teams and trying to build them up into powerhouses and then turn them around into Champions League title holders in their own path to power, if you will. And terrible start for me right there. A little bit fortunate from him getting a nice bounce, but it was a fantastic strike into the far corner, and we are down 1-0. And I'm not used to playing from behind at this point. I feel quite good about my capability on this game. And this will be for the first time in a long time where I feel like I am comfortable and confident taking on players and that I am not going to be, how about that for a little back heel? The keeper saved it though. But he gets it back and he's rewarded for his persistency. Wilson Palacio is an unbelievable player on this game. When there are a load of packs opened, and because he is a non-rare, there are a bunch of them out there. If you want to spend a couple hundred coins that he's probably going to cost you right now, it is worth it. If you have an Argentinian team or a Serie A side, he comes just highly, highly recommended. He does so many things well. Fernando Torres also is a pretty solid striker option. You're going to just see a ridiculous goal from him coming up here. And I got to say, let's talk FIFA 15 in general. This game is fun to play, and that's why you're seeing so many matches from me at the moment, is frankly, I just enjoy playing it. Now, there's some frustrating things that'll happen, but that's football as well. And here's the ridiculous goal that's coming in. Nando gets caught a little bit, and fortunate to get it back, but I figured, hey, why not go for that? How about that for a chip? Oh, my word. Now, he never would have scored that in a Chelsea jersey. You and I both know that. But wearing the retro German national team kits that I got from the EA Sports Football Club store, that is a goal of dreams to add another one to the tally. So I need to go back through and give you guys a rundown on exactly how many goals my players have scored and exactly who's really good and who's really bad. But Fernando Torres is a quality striking option. He's not very expensive. At least on FIFA. And Palacio, though, far outshines him. I highly recommend him. He is an unbelievable player. Dybala, as well, is a very, very strong silver. Now, he's not strong physically, and he gets bullied off the ball from time to time. But in general, as far as silvers have used, he far outshines Palladino. And he's just way, way, way better. Nigel de Jong, also a great budget buy. Mexes far outshines Matalas and Mbiwa. Juan Jesus is pretty good, but I find Mexes, maybe it's just his look on the game, his hair, that makes him stand out a little bit more. I prefer Pjanic to Valero, and I think that's pretty much the rundown. And you guys know I sold Matigol Fernandez. You can see 0 shots for him right there. That was just an absolute thumping. Though he did manage to score a goal. And it says he had no shots on target. I'm pretty sure he did shoot that one. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Anyways, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. Please leave me some feedback down in the comment section below. I am always trying to get better. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.